Been times in this last 10 years when Manchester United have had the likes of Lukaku out on the pitch and Pogba and players that, Di Maria, and you think, oh, some talent in there, and it's been frustrating watching them not perform. But I'm looking at these players here now, and I'm not sure that it seems that every team I watch, I'm not sure I'd swap many of the red shirts for the opposition shirt, and that's the big worry. And I actually looked the other day at the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer last team. I got it on my phone actually. I thought, what was the team when Ole finished here a few years ago against Watford? What was the team in his last game? And I sent it through to our producer, thinking about sort of, that team wasn't good enough. I mean, the manager got sacked. It was
Ronaldo was in that team. Maguire was sent off that day.
I can remember it. I think it was Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Lindelof and Maguire, which is a better back line than the one that's out there now. It was Matic and McTominay, which is a far better midfield than Casemiro and Eriksen. And up front was Sancho, Rashford, Bruno and Cristiano, which is again far better than the players that are out there. Then you had De Gea in net. Now that team was widely regarded as being nowhere near good enough for Manchester United, and rightly so. But that team, that last game of Ole, is far better than the team that we're watching here. And that's me I'm not being emotional here, I'm just telling you as it is. Everyone, and that's the concern. Then there's been another 450, 500 million spent since that period. So we're now in a situation whereby, and if you go back to the Mourinho last game, you might even find a better team again. So what we thought maybe were the worst moments in the last 7 or 8 years, they're gradually we're actually not at the low point yet. And you hope that moments like tonight are the low point, but like I say, that team that's played out there tonight, that won't win a lot of football matches, that. It won't. It generally won't in this league. We watch all the teams. They've got high energy, they're compact, they're well organised, they're good at set pieces. They've got a manager that's with them, and obviously this manager's brand new. And they're hard to beat that when you've got that spirit and that defiance between a group of players and that sort of quality. And there's no doubt that Newcastle tonight knew there were better players on the pitch, so that's a really stark position to be in. And Manchester United spent 1.5 billion in the last 10 years, and they spent 500 million in the last 3 years. And I'm not rewriting history, because I actually was excited by the signings in the summer. What's happened? No one was saying in the summer that these signings that have come in will make Manchester United worse. They were thinking, hang on a minute, Manchester United have got their business done, they've got it done early, the players look like they're a sort of step up. It's just not proven to be the case. And I'm really worried, actually. I think it's worrying where Manchester United are currently at.